Good morning, clan. How you doing? It's Monday. Are you having a good Monday? Did you have a good Monday? I gotta remember, this is tomorrow. It's like in the future. You guys are watching me in the past. We had a fantastic weekend, as you saw. Both watching Bryce play football and then having a fantastic dinner at the Melting Pot. And then yesterday, the Cardinals tailgating and then the actual awesome game. They kicked butt. They looked really, really good. And the best part is both kids enjoyed the entire experience. I was really worried that Sierra wasn't going to have fun, she was going to enjoy it, and she wasn't going to want to come back. But she's very much looking forward to the next game, which will be in 2 weeks. We have an away game next week, so looking forward to that. Just catching up on some things, email, comments, whatnot. I noticed a lot of comments on 9/11 about I didn't mention anything about 9/11. We didn't say anything about 9/11 one whole day without talking about it. And I don't know, it's obviously it's 2-3 days later, but I figured I'd just mention it just briefly. Honestly, I don't think about 9/11. I don't think about the date or what happened then. Obviously Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, like all day long, it's never forget, hashtag never forget 9/11, you know, remembering those who've fallen, showing respect to those who fight today, all that stuff. So I kind of feel like I don't need to say anything. Personally, I'm not a huge patriotic person. I kind of just live my life, and you know, it is what it is, and so I don't think about 9/11. It was a long time ago. I know where I was when it happened. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what else there is to say. It was a long time ago. Our world is very different today because of that event, and I don't really feel like there's much else to say about it. Everyone else is saying it for me. You know what I mean? Never forget, and respect to those who fight every day to ensure that it doesn't happen again. So there you go. So Sierra just got off of school. Hello, Sierra. How are you?
Good.
How was school?
Good.
Good. And she told me a little story. So I figured it was a good story. I thought that they would want to hear the same story. So why don't you tell them the story that you just told me?
So when we were in art for specials, there was this contest we had to do for the Constitution, and we had to like do a drawing of like the American flag and stuff like that. And so there's a winner for 3rd through 5th and the grades. So for 3rd through 5th, I didn't win, but I got honorable mention. So they wanted to mention it.
They liked it enough that they thought that you were worth mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
So tell what you drew. What'd you draw that got honorable mention?
The background was like navy blue, like if it was like at night, and then like on the top it said "Freedom to America," and it said, or had American flag, and then there was a bald eagle like on top of it, like flying across from it, and then the Statue of Liberty was like on the side.
Very cool. So are you gonna be able to get this picture from them?
I think so. I think they're gonna send it home.
So if she able to bring it home, we'll show you guys in a future vlog what she did. But little artist here, man, I love it. She told me about that. I was like, it's so exciting. And like she said, she didn't win, but she got honorable mention. And honestly, I think it doesn't matter if she even got that. Like, she did this art project and it looks cool, and so it'll go in her portfolio that she's building. Oh yeah, what else happened? Not so exciting.
We got a lice check.
Lice check because somebody
back in her school.
Somebody got lice in the school, yeah. So lice check, a brief one. Maybe mommy should check you.
No, she said they actually did a good job.
They did a good job?
Yeah, like they actually got layers and then looked under.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A more thorough check.
Yeah, let's not do that again. It's been almost a year. It's coming up. In the vlogs.
Only a year?
Yeah.
Seems like it's long.
It was last year, wasn't it?
I think it was like 2 years ago.
I don't know. Doing a little Mexican food here at Nino's.
Nino.
How's your enchilada, dude?
Good.
Good? Beef? Beef enchilada?
Good.
Yeah. So what'd you get?
Cheese crisp beans. What I ate it.
Maybe you should just ask him to cut the crust off for you next time.
Then I can't hold it.
True.
I'm gonna try to cut it like this.
That's not gonna work.
How?
There's no knife on that edge.
Yeah, I remember. Dang it.
So Saturday night, melting pot, fondue, crazy, awesome, fun, good night. We left with bellies full, but I did not leave with my credit card. I left it at the restaurant. I don't know how I did that. I must have like put it on the table and...
You were in a food coma.
Oh yeah, yeah, a food coma, that's for sure. I went to pull out my credit card today and I was like, where's it at? I don't know where it's at. And so I called the Melting Pot and they confirmed that they do have it for me. So thankfully, I don't have to like cancel my card and go and change all the hundreds of things that I have hooked up to it. So we're heading to Melting Pot now just to go pick it up, which sucks because it's not that close. It's 59th Avenue, which is, what did you say, about 20 minutes from our house? 25? Sorry. Back on our side of town, and the weather is absolutely amazing. We've got clouds, we've got some thunder, some wind, some lightning, a little bit of sprinklage going on, and taking the dog for a walk because we realize that as busy as we are, the dog gets neglected sometimes and gets left behind. So she's a little stir crazy at night. Last night we were gone for what, almost 8 or 9 hours? No, it was more than that, wasn't it? 9 to 6? Yeah, I guess about 8 hours. We were gone for about 8 hours, and so she was stir crazy last night, and she got me up a couple times in the middle of the night, which is never fun. So we decided to take her for a walk, and as the weather starts to get nicer and nicer here and the weather temperature starts going down a little bit, we'll start doing this more on a more regular basis. Well guys, kind of a short and sweet day. It's kind of how Mondays are. Kids are in school, recouping from the weekend. Tiffany and I don't really usually do much on Mondays anyways. Tuesday's a lot busier day. Tiffany usually up and out, does her stuff and whatnot. But anyways, daily vlogs, you know, every day's awesome. You know this by now, so I'm not even gonna say it again. Tomorrow, another big day. Tomorrow, 2 a.m., The Taken King comes out. I know I've been talking about it for weeks, if not months. The new big Destiny expansion drops tonight at 2 a.m. I'm going to bed right now. It's 9:20 p.m. I'm going to bed right now. Get about 4 hours of sleep or so. Get up and do a 6-hour live stream over on Clintus Games as I take on the Taken King for the very first time with a few friends of mine, and hopefully just build a mega hype train over there and just swoop in and be one of the first people on YouTube gaming streaming the Taken King. That's the hope, at least. I know it's 2 a.m. here on the West Coast, it's 5 a.m. on the East Coast, but the world is round, as we know, and so people are up around the world, so it is what it is. That's when it launches, that's when the game comes out, so people around the world are gonna be excited about it. You know, 18-year-olds who don't have a real job, quote unquote real job, will be up at 2 a.m. so it's all good, right? We'll see you then. Tap the eye on the sky for the last 3 years videos and vlog on.